So as of a few days ago, somebody came to my attention. It's this YouTuber who is, I'm not sure exact number, because I can pull it up on my computer here. They have about 500K subs. And it's an OnlyFans model. Wow, shocker. But just simply based off their content, I could assume that you guys would imagine that she's an OnlyFans model. And it's just one of the worst things that I've seen on YouTube. Now, I know it's not like a big creator or anything like that. Like a YouTuber that has 500 million subs or 5 million subs, we'll even do that. 5 million subs who has just like made some really bad content or stuff. No, she's relatively a small creator, bigger than me, obviously, but she is a small creator that has using YouTube to sponsor her OnlyFans. Now, what she does on the platform is completely disgusting. That I would imagine YouTube would take her down for at this point. Now, I don't know how many channels this person's been through. Her new channel, or the channel that I'm assuming she's been using for a long time, let's actually check when her channel was created. It was created September 23rd. Now, she obviously uses her channel to bring up her OnlyFans, and we will show, not her OnlyFans, but we will show how she does this. So, with that being said, let's hop into it. And at the end, I will simply explain why she's doing this, or why I think she's doing this, and we'll go into how we can help take her down. That being said, let's hop into it. So here is the YouTuber I was talking about. This is a YouTuber that goes by the name of Maddie in a Flow, and just based off the initial screen here, you can easily tell that she's an OnlyFans model. It's blatantly obvious. I mean, I can click on any of these videos, and there is something hanging out. It's just unacceptable, really. Like, there's no way that YouTube, who gets mad at a creator if they say the wrong word in a video, there's no way they allow this, like, on their website. I find it so hard to believe that they would even, like, let this happen. And obviously, we go to the top here. This is her channel. It's so weird. Like, I can click on this short. Let's just click on this short here. Let me. So I turned the volume off. This is the video. Once again, same video. Same video. Like, I don't know how. Like, that one. Her look. Tell me I'm not delusional. That's unacceptable, especially for YouTube. Again, this one's not as bad. Really? This is killing me, man. This another case. This is now. I want you people to genuinely tell me what you think. Do you think this is intended for children? Well, Jiminy Christmas, I bet you it is. Why do I think it's intended for children? Well, God, it's yoga. So she does her content like yoga. Okay, like this is all. These are yoga poses. Okay, yoga poses. Now, do you think a mother who has YouTube and there lets their kids occasionally use their YouTube account will be watching yoga videos because maybe she does yoga in her free time? Probably, probably. Now, let's say that this kid goes on YouTube Shorts. Well, her mom watches yoga videos, and let's say your mom's not in the room. He just is gonna be like scrolling shorts. Sure, there'll be some regular yoga videos that come out of the algorithm, and then let's say, boom, the kid lands on this video. What do you think the kid's first thought is gonna be? Right, bazinga. That little Timmy, he was like 5 years old, scrolling through the shorts feed on YouTube, is gonna see this video and to be like, whoa, something's different. And what do you think little Timmy's gonna do? He's gonna go there and click on that link. Well, relax on the look at this. Links. Well, more Maddie. Well, maybe there's more of her. Well, what if I click on this? It means I'm gonna Beacon's AI. Well, that's a quite revealing picture. Let's click on Maddie's links. Well, would you look at that? Patreon. OnlyFans. Fansly and free OnlyFans. I want you to look at me with a straight face and tell me this content. Sure, maybe for older people, but it's not intended for children. Tell me. Explain to me in which universe this is not content geared for children who are on their parents' phones who watch yoga content. I want you to explain to me. In which world? Because I don't think there is. No, I want to do something. I'm going to do something here. Yep. Let's get a new YouTube. Yoga. And I bet if I do this for like maybe a few, like, not even a few minutes, if I watch YouTube for consistently of yoga videos, I can almost guarantee you that eventually I will get one of her videos. Why? Why will I get one of her videos? Well, it is quite simple. She has geared this for people, most likely children, who simply are going through their mother's or father's phones, usually mothers, because I'm not trying to be racially stereotypical here, but usually women are more genre towards yoga. I know there's some guys that do it. I don't do it, but I know there's dudes that do yoga. I know a few of them personally, but I'm just saying this is more genre to women, whose then phones would be passed to their little Timmy, who is just a wee lad, maybe like this yay high, just a wee young lad who is simply scrolling through YouTube Shorts, just watching content. Like, oh, Spider Man. Oh, yippee ki yay. Oh my gosh, look at that. The newest Komodo gaming video came out. Oh, gonna watch that. And then while he's scrolling through the vast internet of YouTube Shorts, he comes upon said creator. Now, what do you think little Timmy is gonna say when he clicks on her most popular video? First of all, over half of area is out. Please, for God's sake, YouTube. We're gonna do the whole YouTube community here a good deed and report this video. Sexual content. What else can we do? Yep. What do we think this is? There we go. Exactly. Um. Wrist is out. Probably spelled it wrong. Don't care. There it is. All right. Now we're gonna get into how can we stop this critter. So now what we're gonna talk about is how we can take her down and get this absolute, I'm gonna use an old timey word here, tyranny off the internet. Because personally, as a person that has younger siblings, I am completely disgusted. I mean, I'm pulling up the pitchfork with the torch out type disgusted. I'm ready to march on down to the Capitol and throw some bricks through the windows. Be like, you need to take this down. Even better, march down to the YouTube headquarters and be like, you need to take this down. Type of mad I am right now. Because there is no way. Like, There's no way that any YouTuber is allowed to have this content up. Like, we looked at Sophie Rainey yesterday. Her content, yes, as it was, jeered. English is not working here, but made for children, it is not as bad as this. Because at least Sophie Rain wasn't half naked. Now, by no means does that make Sophie Rain a saint, but it makes her better than this person. Why? Because this person is legitimately half naked in every single video. That's like going to Hooters, except they're only wearing, they're like, I don't know, compared to men, underpants. That's what it is. That's what this type of content is. If you're a young, once again, a wee lad, but up to my hip, that is the point that this person is at. There is no way that you can convince me this content is not made for a young child whose parent watches videos about yoga. Just disgusted. So now we're going to get into is we're going to figure out how we can take this person down. Let's get into it, and God bless this, because I am going to take this person's channel and drive it into the ground. Disgusted. So the first thing we're going to look at is how we can take her down via YouTube. Now with YouTube, it's quite simple. I'm assuming that most of you know this. We simply just go to more and then report user. Now, what do we want to do here is report channel art, profile picture, report user. We're going to go report user because that's essentially all of these. Now, the one thing that I want to make clear here is there are what this is there is none of these above. So none of these are my issues. So next is community guidelines. Now, I don't even really need to see these because I know that showing breasts is obviously against YouTube community guidelines, or I would hope. So I have it on my second monitor over here. So we're looking at this over here, and it's sadly, I can't find it on here, I guess, but I can't find it. Nudity, sexual content. There it is. Quite simple. I would argue that it is that following. So, yeah, pretty simple. But I guess we can't really report her because it's not on there. So, the next best thing we can do is report her videos. Let's click on this one. It's pretty simple. Go to this, report, and it's on here. Sexual content. We're not gonna go nudity because she's not completely nude, so we don't want to lie. We can do suggestive, but without nudity because I'm just I think that counts. I would hope that counts. But yeah, we reported 2 videos, and usually for YouTube, it's like 2 to 3 videos, and they'll take your channel down. So I've reported 2. I'm gonna leave the rest to you guys, but I hope our channel gets taken down. Then the next thing we can do is we can go to our channel, and now we're gonna get into what we can do with this thing, Beacon's AI. Now, Beacon's AI is her links to her OnlyFans, which this is how I'm assuming she makes the moolah. But there's one thing that's holding her back. We can report her on this. Types of violation. Now, what we can do here, so, oh my god, that's perfect. You can do it for that. I didn't even know that. You can do it for adult content. That's perfect, man. Oh my god. Uh, tell us more about content. Well, she has an OnlyFans and a Fansly and a free OnlyFans. Now you know what a little Jimmy is gonna do here in this situation. Like once again, we're going to little Timmy here for our explanation. It's a wee lad. He has his mom's credit card. Ooh wee. Yippee ki because he wants to buy those Robux, but he has it on the phone because his mom uses Amazon or such. So he's gonna have that pre-installed. So what this dude's gonna do is gonna be like, ooh, well this is interesting. What am I gonna do here? Oh, maybe we could go to the free one so my mommy doesn't get mad. So he's gonna click on the free one. Now, tell me much more about this violation and why I'm reporting it. Now, what I want you to say here. You copy this. This. Not take your caps lock off, please, before me. Content. I cannot spell. Content is clearly made to attract kids. It's content is clearly made to attract kids. Period. Now, why am I saying this? Once again, this is yoga content. Now, this content can be found while you're just scrolling for YouTube. So you can say this is obviously made to attract kids, and you can also say this links to only fans and Fansly. Now that should be all that they need. I believe I spelled Fansly right. Yep. Period. And now you're done. That is super simple. We're gonna fill this. You fill this out by yourself, and we'll just slap in your Gmail, and then you're good to go. So I want you guys to do this, report them, and yeah, I hope you all have a blessed and wonderful day, and we'll be getting to the next scumbag tomorrow. Have a good one.